Hi, my name is DePaemelere, and I am a senior studying economics and finance here at the University of Wyoming. For the last year, I've been working on a SURE project researching the relationship between student personality and college satisfaction. This all started when I learned a fact that through previous research, we found that highly satisfied students are more likely to remain in and eventually graduate from college. And I thought, well, what are the factors that are influencing this satisfaction? And are there ways we can help make students more satisfied? So the main factors that I had thought of were what was the discipline? Like, were students in engineering more likely to be satisfied with their college education as opposed to those in business or in health? Does personality play a role? For example, are introverts more satisfied with college than extroverts? And does this vary by discipline? Or if other factors influence this, such as age and gender? My main focus was personality, so I used the Big Five personality test to measure students' personality. This is a test used by a lot of scientific research in psychology, and it's measured on five scales: openness, conscientiousness, extroversion, agreeableness, and emotional stability. This one says neuroticism, but they are one and the same. And for satisfaction, I used three different scales. First, the Brief Multidimensional Student Life Satisfaction Survey, the BMSLSS. I used an altered version of the Student Life Satisfaction Survey, the SLSS, and then a simple scale from 0 to 10 rating overall satisfaction with college degree. The first two are used by psychologists in different studies looking at students' satisfaction with school, although I specifically changed the wording to be more about college, and I felt that a satisfaction scale would be useful as an overall indicator. Once I had all these questions assembled, I put them into a survey and sent this out to the University of Wyoming College of Business. And once I had results back, I ran regressions on the data, having personality predict student satisfaction. What I found was that agreeableness and openness weren't really able to predict satisfaction at acceptable significance levels. However, conscientiousness and emotional stability were able to predict BM SLSS satisfaction at the 90% and 95% significance levels, respectively. Specifically, students for a 1 point increase in conscientiousness, students are expected to have a satisfaction increase of 0.12 points out of 5 on the BMSLSS scale. And similarly, for a 1 point increase in emotional stability, we expect students to have an increase in satisfaction of 0.092 points out of 5 on the BMSLSS scale. Similarly, with conscientiousness and SLSS, we were able to find that it was able to predict at a 99% significance level, and that for a 1 point increase in conscientiousness, we could expect the the SLSS satisfaction score to increase by 0.171 points out of 5. Overall, I found that just really conscientiousness and emotional stability were able to predict satisfaction, and we could use this information to help students have better college experiences. Specifically, I recommend implementing a personality test into the advising process for new students so we can try and identify those who are more likely to have problems moving forward. For example, students that are found to have lower scores in emotional stability could be offered extra services like support groups and extracurricular activities to help build up that in that area. And additionally, we could provide extra resources and check-ins on those who score low in conscientiousness to help keep them organized so they're more likely to do well in class.
Thank you so much for taking your time to watch my little video about my project. And if you have any questions, feel free to reach out. Here's my email with you down, and thank you so much.